Are humans listening? Sometimes.
Okay.
So, like all technical products, the manufacturers want to continually improve them, and I'm sure any person who owns a smart speaker has had the experience where they're talking to it and it's not properly understood them, and they think, well, that's rubbish, and you say it again and again. So they are pretty good, and they get what you say most of the time. Sometimes I'm not got any examples, but sometimes it's quite funny when you ask for a particular song or something and it plays something. What did it hear? And you can actually go into your account and look at active and see what it heard, which is quite amusing. But obviously it wants to improve all the time, and if someone you've got to remember, these things have got to be able to understand a wide variety of not just languages, for the English or the French or the Spanish or the Chinese version, but they've got to understand different accents, regional variations, ways of saying a phrase, and they've got to be able to hear over, background noise and all the rest of it. I think probably the regional accents is maybe the most difficult one when you're trying to program a system to understand speech. We're both from Birmingham and we've moved to Liverpool. Yeah, I can see the glint in your eye there.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Play Ozzy Osbourne.
What do I say, Alexa?
I'm your bab.
So what happens is if it detects that someone's saying something there and it's not being understood, then rather than just throw that away, they have a system where it will learn from that almost mistake. So my understanding of it is that those little recordings would then be sent to human transcribers, but they would be anonymized beforehand.
Yeah.
So it may be that someone somewhere in the world who can understand English would be sent a recording of you saying in your Brummie accent, "What do I say, Alexa? Add eggs to the shopping list." And Alexa or Google or whatever hadn't been able to understand that. But a human being, because obviously our brains are far more advanced and can cope. The thing with computers is they're very thick and they will do exactly what they're told and not deviate from that. Yeah. Well, at the moment. Whereas we can think outside the box. So a human would be able to go, oh, well, they were saying add eggs, so they will write out, and transcribe this audio equals add eggs to shopping list, and then the way it analyzes the audio of that recording. And I presume that will then get put alongside the original, whereas the human being, as I understand it, will have only heard like a garbled, anonymized version of that. So as long as...
There's been a lot of trust, though, isn't it, in these companies?